Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world, ranging from Sabang in Aceh to Merauke in Papua, which is made up of thousands of large and small islands, which are connected by straits and sea. The total area of the Indonesian Ocean, broader than its land. Indonesia's land area of 1.91 million kilometers, while the area of oceans is 6,279 million kilometers. With such widespread, Indonesia kept many natural resources on land and under the sea is beautiful. No wonder if Indonesia has many wonderful spots, especially in the sector of the beach. Indonesia has very beautiful natural wealth. Because of its natural beauty, Indonesia has become a tourist destination that is much coveted by both local and international travelers from around the world. However, the corona pandemic COVID-19 changed everything. The COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia is part of the ongoing worldwide pandemic of coronavirus disease 2019 or COVID-19 caused by several acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. It was confirmed to have spread to Indonesia on March 2020. By 9 April, the pandemic has spread to all 34 provinces in the country. Jakarta, East Java, and South Sulawesi are the worst hit provinces. On 15 June, for the first time ever, there were more than 750 recoveries recorded just within a span of 24 hours. As of 23 June, Indonesia has reported more than 47 cases, the highest in Southeast Asia, overtaking Singapore since 17 June. In terms of death numbers, Indonesia ranks 6th in Asia with 2,500 deaths. Tourism in Indonesia is an important component of the Indonesian economy as well as a significant source of its foreign exchange revenues. Indonesia was ranked at 20 in the world tourist industry in 2017, also ranked at the 9th fastest growing tourist sector in the world, the 3rd fastest growing in Asia, and fastest growing in Southeast Asia. In 2018, Denpasar, Jakarta, and Batam are among of the 10 cities in the world with fastest growth in tourism. The tourism sector ranked at 4th largest among goods and service export sectors.
Tourism is one of the industries that's been worst hit by the coronavirus pandemic. It's estimated that global travel will fall by 30% to up to 30% this year. Europe accounts for half the world's tourist arrivals and is facing staggering losses. EU ministers are due to hold a virtual summit later today to discuss how they can help an industry in crisis.
Since the instruction to maintain social distance and eco activities at home, the tourism sector has become sluggish. In fact, the lethargy was felt before Indonesia announced there were positive corona patients in early March 2020. Many tourist attractions are closed, which means there is no income for them. Occupancy of the majority of hotels also dropped dramatically and means there is no income. Thousands of employees in the rafting tourism industry had been laid off because there are no more tourists in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic. Another effects are there was a temporary stop of the mountain tourism activities. The coronavirus has temporarily shut down all mountain tourism activities. In addition, APGI also reported the closure of tourist visits in around 120 mountain tourism destinations in Indonesia. And then, the composition of domestic tourists declined 41% from 71,060 to 41,800. And also, tourism workers or laborers in tourism industry are reported to have experienced a decline in economy as a result of the coronavirus. It is undeniable that Indonesia's tourism world has felt the biggest impact since the emergence of the coronavirus. There are 3 cities in Indonesia with very few visits from foreign tourists. The The three tourist destinations are Bali, Manado, and the Riau Island. The fear of traveling both domestic and foreign travel was also felt by the Indonesian people themselves. This can be seen also from the domino effect that occurs in supporting sectors of tourism, such as hotels, restaurants, and retail entrepreneurs. The government is also preparing various policies and measures to reduce the impact of this outbreak on various business, of course, including the creative economy tourism sector and also its workers. In the near future, the government will soon announce concrete steps related to the above matters. It was coordinating with relevant institutions to save the tourism sector. While waiting for the policy, Kemenparekraf with the President of Indonesia, Joko Widodo, also prepared cooperation with hotel chains to be converted into residence for medical personnel and task forces in various regions. I always hope the tourism sector in Indonesia will be more powerful and stronger after this COVID-19 pandemic.